What is up, guys? Keaton847 here. Today is another video. I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading a lot. It's because I've been getting this shelf that I will explain later in a different video. But for now, we are going to review these figures that I recently bought called the Final Fantasy VII Trading Arts figures. Now, these are very collectible, and if you guys don't know, and I haven't told you yet, but I am playing the remake for Final Fantasy VII, and I am playing the original Final Fantasy VII. So, without further ado, let's check out these very nice figures that were made, I believe, by Square Enix, or whatever company this is. All I know is called Final Fantasy VII Remake Trading Arts figures. So, let's get to it. So here is all the figures outside of the box and all together. Clearly we have Aerith, Sephiroth, and our main protagonist of the game, Cloud, Tifa, and Barret, which are the characters you play in besides Sephiroth you play in the game. Now, let's start off with one of the main characters, one of my favorite characters in that game, and just, like, honestly, one of the most iconic video game characters of all time, Cloud Strife. Now, he has a lot of detail going on with him, especially with the hair. Like, I really like the hair on this one. Like, you can definitely see the hair. It looks super nice right there. And we got his ex-soldier outfit, very cool. Looks very, accurate to the, Final Fantasy VII Remake design, and I really like that. All the detail with the buckle right here, the armor right there, and just very nice. And we got the most iconic sword of many video game history, the Buster Sword. I really like that sword. It's just super cool and big and iconic, and I really like it. And it really, it captures a feeling of, Final Fantasy. Especially he has that iconic pose in Final Fantasy, and I really enjoy that. He's probably one of my favorite figures of the whole line of Trading Arts figures. Now let's move on to one of the next characters, which is Barret. Barret is, one of my other favorite characters in the game. They're all my favorites, to be honest. But Barret has a lot of, detail on him. Not a lot on the face, but it still looks pretty nice. We got his cool little haircut. We got his beard, his iconic glasses, his chain, his vest right there, these tactical pants or whatever you want to call it. Just a lot going on with this figure, and he got his boots right here. And not to mention, these stands are removable, so that is very cool. And we got his arm cannon right there, very cool. I really like that. The one he uses in the game, very awesome. He's got this nice tattoo, most likely for Avalanche, obviously, what he's part of. And just a lot of detail overall in this figure. They've done a great job of portraying Barret from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I really enjoy that. I really like the way this figure is done. So yeah, let's move on to one of my other favorite characters, Tifa. Tifa is another main character you meet in the game, and she's probably one of my favorite characters, and the detail on her face is a little bit, weird at first, but once I got used to it, I really like her, her design. We got, her shirt, that looks very nice. We got her, I don't know what these are called, but like knuckle things. I'm not sure what she fights with, but we got her red boots. We got, she's just looking nice and cool with that iconic skirt right there. And, not a lot of details of the other figures, but we got, her nice hair right there. Just overall very nice. Just capturing the look of her in the remake. And the same thing from the original game. So, not a lot of details as the others, but still a lot of detail with her. Now, the next one is Aerith. Now, I do have a complaint about Aerith. Aerith, when I put her on, if you look closely, I put super glue onto her hand because Aerith is a problem because I put super glue onto her hand and her hand was very thin, because these are detachable, figures. You can detach the heads and put it on, but for her, I had to put super glue, and now it looks kind of weird if you look up close, but it was super thin. I couldn't put it on at first, so that's a very negative complaint about this. Just overall, all these figures are amazing, but except Aerith, except her hand, it's very annoying. But that's something to be aware of, guys. So yeah. But overall, Aerith has some really nice detail. We got her boots right there, her nice iconic dress, her red vest, her necklace right there, and her amazing, you know, hair. Not a lot of detail on the face, but yeah, same, like overall, just not a lot of detail, but you know, enough detail to capture her look that was in the remake. So yeah, I really like this figure. And probably one of my favorite figures of the whole Trading Arts line is Sephiroth himself. Now, he is the tallest figure in this whole collection of Trading Arts figures. We got his super iconic long sword that appeared in Final Fantasy VII Remake, which captures the design very well. You got his iconic look with that nice trench coat with the long silver hair, just posing with that very menacing look, and it just looks so amazing to see, you know, a character that I like from Final Fantasy VII Remake and from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they captured it very well in this figure. I just really love Sephiroth a lot. He's a very cool and interesting villain, and I just love him a lot. He's very cool. And yeah, that's basically it with Sephiroth. We got his chest showing, the belt, the trench coat, the hair, and then same with the others. His face is not really showing, but that's to be expected because the hair is covering it, but that's alright. It's all good. So yeah, guys, that is all the figures from the Trading Arts figures of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So yeah, guys, you tell me what you guys think about it. It looks, in my opinion, I really like the designs of them, like the way they were sculpted, and it was very well made. If I were to rate them, I would rate these an 8 out of 10. The only negative score is there's not a lot of detail on the face, and one point off because of Aerith. You know, her hand is, you know, you can't really connect it to her hand, so it's kind of a nitpick, but it's not that big. So hope you guys, you know, be aware of that. But yeah, guys. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of my review for the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trading Arts figures? I really enjoyed these figures, and I enjoy making, you know, this review for you guys to see if it's good quality or not. And in my book, it's a perfect one. It's not a lot of quality, but if you're trying to get these figures and trying to celebrate for the remake, I know the remake is a year old, but I kind of wanted to celebrate. But yeah, I've been playing the game, so I kind of want to celebrate. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It would really appreciate if you would subscribe, and it'd really appreciate if you keep watching my videos. I really enjoy you guys' support and just overall your guys' attention. So yeah, guys, hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.